Okay, this is Luciferianism Commentary Part 3. Balance. Oh, I already read that. No, I didn't. Luciferians believe that all things are balanced with both light and dark. The light cannot exist without the dark and vice versa. Good and evil, good and evil, light and dark are together in everything and everyone, and therefore the concept of good and evil, light and dark does not exist. They are both necessary and based on individual perception. I agree. The Difference Between Luciferianism and Dogmatic Religion by Hope Marie Ford. Luciferianism, dogmatic religion, maverick, independent thinker, questions everything. Achiever, driven to do things for the satisfaction of achieving that make your life and those around you better. Do not wait for those to make things happen, but rather it is the individual's will to make things happen. Non-dogmatic, your beliefs, opinions, and principles are not absolute, and it is okay for others to have different opinions, beliefs, and principles. Oh, let's see here. The truth is what's important. Screw other people's beliefs. Conformist believes in the established beliefs and practices without question. Serf or slave mentality is subject to the will of some other controlling force as a way to gain favor, love, or reward. By achieving things for their God, it is believed they are under his protection. Dogmatic opinions, principles, beliefs that are laid down in incontrovertible truth. These truths are true for every person, and no one and nothing can prove otherwise. Accountable and independent. All is found and achieved from within. Self-reliant. Take care of themselves and understand the concept of survival of the fittest. Intellectual. Questions everything and does not take things as face value. Tolerant. Accepting of others who are different and or who think differently. Strength will meet force with force when necessary. Balance. The belief there is no God or evil, light or dark. They cannot exist independent of one another. Unaccountable and dependent. Some other supreme being or evil is responsible for your destiny and life achievements. You can only achieve this destiny through the supreme being. When you need something, you ask the supreme being to help you. When you do something wrong, it is blamed on the forces of the evil being. Dependent. Believe the meek shall inherit the world, and the strong will be punished by some supreme being. His strength is made perfect in my weakness. I took that from the Bible. Faith. Belief in something even when it cannot be proven. Questioning and seeking. Knowledge outside of the dogma is considered bad. Intolerant. They try to change, judge, or criticize those that are different, do not fit in to, or do not agree with their dogmas. Will turn the other cheek when force is applied. Unbalanced. The belief that good and evil, light and dark are independent of one another. Of the precepts of Lucifer, light and self-illumination. The Luciferian faith is one bound by the illumination of the self. The mind is awakened by what is called gnosis, and the spirit of rebellion and freedom is then found. The Luciferian spirit is found by going beneath the etherionic layers and skins of the beast and dragon, underneath to discover an angel of light. In the process of magic, know that you must be willing to embrace both the demonic and angelic to become as demon, a powerful embodiment of the Luciferian faith. Herein is no blind faith, rather, through self-exploration and determination is found the keys to the light of self-godhood. You know of Satanism and the different paths within it. The book is meant to unite magic and ideology, to solidify results and to conquer all in your life. Reject anything calling on blind faith. Experience and validate. Use the talents you already possess to motivate your imagination and begin gaining power. Only once you validate the spirit can your success become faith. Effectivity is the result of desire and action. With focus, you can become anything you desire. See, that's not true. I desire a relationship with Lucifer in person. I desire him to come to me in his angel form and have sex with me in person. And I desire that deeply. It's not just a whim. It's not a sexual frenzy. It is a deep-rooted desire in me to have a relationship with Satan. And I want to do it in person. I want to marry him. And I know it's possible. I know it's possible. But I can't just make it happen. I can't just summon him here and demand sex with him and romance with him. But it says in the Bible that angels come in disguise. You'll see in here how I use the Bible. Angels come in disguise. Angels are found within the earth. And people don't know that they're entertaining angels unaware. It happens all the time. So, I'm just saying, I know it's possible for him to do it. I just don't see why he hasn't. I am a truth teller, so it's possible it's because he knows I would tell everybody who he was. But if I was God, I could make it happen. And I'm not God. And I know that. I know my limits. I'm trying to be realistic. Affectivity is a result of desire and action. With focus, you can become anything you desire. Through affecting the world I live in, I gain power from validating knowledge in life. Through power, I can become stronger in mind and body. Through this power, I can ascend as Lucifer, taking responsibility for my thoughts, words, and actions in this fleeting existence known as life. There is no God or nor devil to bless, curse, or command me. No matter if I invest belief in a spiritual plane or view deific masks as symbols, I am accountable for success or failure in life. The key to self-mastery is trusting my instincts of seeking self-excellence. I am the only God, which is by the path of apotheosis. Now, I'm going to look up what apotheosis means because I forgot. Apotheosis is the elevation of a person to the status of a god, or the glorification of a purpose, of a person or thing to a divine level. It can also mean the highest or most perfect development of something, such as the peak of a career. Okay. So this says, I am the only God which is by the path of apotheosis. Okay. Now I wanted to go back here and make a note because this is the part where I hadn't finished reading yet. Okay. I don't know where I want to highlight. First of all, we're not going to send it to Lucifer. One cannot become Lucifer. He is an angel already in existence. I know my limits. I cannot just decide to become a god. I am the essence of the sun, brighter than any before me. The light burn as the dual star illuminating in motion. I am the angel of immortal light, beautiful and free to all I can awaken those who seek we within. God is emptiness, yet I am the fire and fullness of spirit. I care nothing for the weak or those needing a light above them. I love those who love themselves as within myself I can only be sought within. The spirit of the air is the power of the earth. Seek me in the air ether. I come forth as a raging lion clothed in the sun. My essence is a mighty dragon, my hidden self. I am the brightness which outshines all others fallen from the ether. My wisdom was cloaked in shadow. In utter darkness awakened, I rose with all forms of beast, reptile, and unclean bird. As the morning star was brightest in the heavens, the cherubim of 12 wings, I hold the keys to both the heights of Empyrean and the depths of Hades and Gehenna. As the evening star, I bring darkness. I am the prince of the powers of the air, the god of this world who is both just and cruel, creative and destructive, with my blazing terrible light. Okay, so first of all, I agree that he's the god of this world. I just don't agree that God should be capitalized here. My names are many. There are not any who do not know me. My gift to you is the black flame to illuminate consciousness, for the demon has come into being by the fallen ones. Those who deny me open their flesh to me. Those who embrace me are crowned by me. I will rise through those who shall become my vessel, yet there is no difference between us. I am the storm bringer before a withered throne of desperation. I am the surge of fire and blackened lightning to the face of weakness. I shall break the will of my enemy and put the bloody mace in my left hand. I shall uplift the strong who give my word flesh and illuminate the spirit. My compliment is of fire, for she is my muse and harlot. She went forth to man before me, she who prepares the way. I don't like that at all. I am God, and there is no other God beside me. With all awakened, there is illumination. Okay. If there's no other God besides him, why is he telling you in his religion that you can become God? With all awakened, there is illumination. My light had mixed with the darkness. He caused the darkness to shine in beauty and strength. It is a fire of life, yet my breath gave it smoke. This blackened fire was hidden from all who were blind of mind. Yet could be clearly seen by those accustomed to seeing in darkness. Just as my names are many, so are my forms and faces that I went forth to 7 seraphs. I took pleasing shape and went to them as a friend, shared my fire with them. My illumination came through them, and they were awake. This is the same as through you.